You try out a new character idea. Go on then. Hit us up with it. Also, I'm going to have to tweak audio because, once again, this is going to be very quiet, isn't it? Let's ramp that up to max. And I'm going to have to nudge down both chatbot and OBS. So if any alerts go off, I don't get deafened. There you go. Right. Right. Fortunately, this is as loud as it's going to get, folks. I wish there was a way of cranking it a little bit louder. Take an older character and have them show up in a different game, having lost their memories and powers. For a once great level 18 wizard is now a genie warlock. Are you kind of like... Is this like a character that you've played before with the same group and the same GM? So, like, part of the gimmick is going to be them trying to recover their memories and get back to the level like everyone at the table remembers them at? Okay, so yeah, there is a fun element to that. Because I was going to say, like, if this is a completely different group, then a lot of, like, the nuances and, like, the subtext there is people wouldn't get. And it's just, like, an in-joke for yourself at that point. And you might as well just made the genie warlock just giving them the same name and a few of the same kind of character traits. But if everybody at the table remembers this character, but now they're suffering with the amnesia and what have you. Yeah, no, it's the players get the joke, the characters don't. Right. Well, oh no, I don't want a Z. Sorry. What was I going to do? Right, so I'd rinsed most of this. I'd gone outside and gone over all the bodies and stuff. The one thing that struck me, I think we gave it to Gale, didn't we?
Excellent choice.
You've got a medallion, which I think I put on you, didn't I? Yes. Like, are you attuned to this? I want to go around and chat. Yes, speak with dead. We know there are a few corpses around here we can go chat with, because I'm pretty sure I did this before. Like, I think... Yeah, that's the toll collector. I want to go and chat with the dead. I can't remember. I don't think there was any limit on this, because it's a medallion. It's not like we're using spell slots. But, yeah. Can we have a word with you? So I'm pretty sure he says
regards you lifelessly.
His family and such. Who are you?
Vows. Toll collector.
How did you do?
To escape. Broken.
We get 5, don't we? It is 5 questions? Where were you heading?
Anywhere. Away. Safety.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Do you have any valuables?
Basement. Locked.
Like, I think when I rinsed the body of the paladins, there was a key on one of them. Where is the toll house?
I fell. Dropped key.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Of him? Other bodies, though. Whispers of the Grave. And we get some inspiration for that. Lovely stuff. Right, what else? Missed a few bits and pieces. I was thinking, not having memory, she ended up in the desert town that took her in and tried helping her remember, though unsuccessfully. How would I bring this to the DM and let alone what background fits? I'm trying to remember what like backgrounds there is. Not so much an amnesiac one, but there is like some. Would faceless work? Outlander possibly. Depends on how much of their memories is gone. Because you could even have stuff like if they can remember like reading lots of books and things like that, they just can't remember pertinent details about their own life. So they might have all that knowledge, so something like an acolyte or something like that could be viable. Or you could just come up with something different and chat with your DM about it. Also, I love how Karlak just can't stand still. Right. Okay. Let's... Can we move your body to find... Actually, I think...
At least things have stayed interesting.
That key ring. Gold key, bandit's key, heavy key. I think the heavy key is what we got off one of the paladins. I think that was it. Flashes, otherwise they kind of became a new person, though. But a changeling, that's pretty not true. Yeah, okay. If they're changeling as well, yeah. Right. Any sign of a key? I can't move your body, can I? Because I'm just trying to search it. I can't remember if it was under a body. I can't remember if there's a way of picking up or throwing. If I turn them into an improvised weapon. Too heavy to pick up. Okay, never mind. I shoved the body. Apparently he made his strength save as a corpse. No, okay. I'm trying to shove the body because I think the key might be underneath. But I can't pick up said body. Because it's just going into looting way. Unless there's a button to just grab as opposed to loot. Alt. Control. No, invalid target. Shift. Shift is crouch. Okay. If it is the key I picked off the Paladin, then we're good. You guys gonna follow? Yeah. Right, and Nizak said, yeah, that could probably actually work. To be honest, like, backgrounds, 5e backgrounds are a bit weak anyway. You just pick, most people just pick it for whatever kind of abilities they want, or, you know, some small tool or gimmick. So, like, customizing it makes a whole bunch of sense. They jumped from up here. Apparently I left food in there, and there's a Tanner's Delight. Also, there's a soul token up there, apparently. Thought I rinsed it inside. Scuffy padded armor, sure. I grabbed all the food in here. Apparently I missed a bunch. I guess it was in the barrels. I didn't search the barrels specifically. But yeah, all this food is going to be useful. Oh, and another bedroll as well. Some garlic and potatoes. Fist that sack with some rotten cheese in it. No, you know what? I'll leave the rotten cheese. Soul coin. Soul coin is upstairs. It's not in the corner there. Ah, acid. We shouldn't have done that. Everyone's going to get acided. Quick, out the acid. It burns! Also... Oh, is this because I picked up the soul coin? I guess it is.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right?
Actually, we've got more than one.
Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid you're going to overload your engine? Got a coin slot in your heart, or what? I mean, I don't know where we're inserting the coin. Soul coins are just that, though. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them. We are asshole Paladin, right? I mean, we have multiple ones. I'm guessing they're basically going to be a boost for her, it sounds like. We'll go with this, but I think we're going to do the Paladin thing of, like, no, this is a person's soul, we should free them.
It'll be fine.
That person's...
They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results.
This would be useful in battle. If we do this, though, this is a Paladin thing. This is going to be for our tenants, and we'll probably get some inspiration for it, right? I think this is like, we did say we also are fighting the Dark Urge, so we're trying to not give in to those dark, devious thoughts, are we?
You're the boss, I guess.
Oh no, our girlfriend didn't like that. Oh no. I didn't get any inspiration for it either. Damn it! We can take her out for a nice dinner instead. Anyway, yeah, we're not going down the ladders because, you know, that means we're walking through acid again. Okay. You're heading out. You don't want spoilers for the game you're playing. No, by all means, yeah. Like, if you've not reached this... admittedly, this is still relatively early doors. But, yeah, if you don't want to get spoiled, I 100% understand. Right, we could have a conversation with all the paladins as well. Though, I think, when I did do my wandering around and such, I vaguely recall there was a body back here. And all we need... well, not the leg, but... yes, there's a severed head! As long as there's a head, we can talk to it, right? Right, Gale? Right, Gale?
Ready for you.
Wait, we're only allowed it once per long rest. Damn it. Okay. We could take the severed head with us. And have a conversation later. No, actually, recast. Okay, there you go. No, it's not a target. Like, in the actual game, all you need is a head. Well, hey. But no, apparently in Baldur's Gate, you need the actual rest of the corpse as well. Oh, well. I'm sure there's some other dead bodies. Like, I mean, there's the paladins we could have a word with. There's the gnolls. But I think there was another one of, like, the toll collector's family in the basement, right? Yes, there you go.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How would you ask just ahead? It can't talk verbally. Well, I mean, like, in game, like in the D&D game, I think it actually states "Speak with dead." All you need is the head. Who are you?
Toll collector, Martin.
How did you die?
Laughing, cutting.
Were you alone when you died?
Gods abandoned me and Vance.
Why were you in the basement?
Hiding, frightened.
Oh, well, that's all he's got. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we can see whether that key I picked up will work for this door. If not, we're going to have to search for more keys. I guess not. So there is another key somewhere, which we've... I don't know where it is. Let's just loot what we can. Ooh, a flail. Sure. If it ain't nailed down, we're taking it, because, you know, it can all be sold, right? Actually, is there anything on the body? Apparently, he'd already searched the body. Or he was broke already. Oh, he was very broke, actually. Broken and shattered. A halberd. Ooh. I've got a few options to go the polearm route if I wanted. Rapier. And basically, it's essentially restocking us with whatever weapon we might want here. And a cucumber. Okay. Sure. Like, all these weapons, and he didn't even think to defend himself. Some casual sandals. For the easygoing toll collector. Oh, and some spicy sausages. Right. Oh, we got some boxes on this side as well. Glorious Vaulting, Basic Poison, and Featherfall. I think we've got a couple of Featherfall potions at this point, right? And wait, did Gale take Featherfall or did Astarion? I know I put it on one of them. Right. I think that's all that looted. Okay, right. I want to say the key was actually under the toll collector outside.
Lost in thought.
I mean, theoretically, we could chat with... Anders was the guy that was running the show, wasn't he? But he might not be cooperative.
The corpse remains silent.
Yeah. Basically, if they're green, they're going to talk. You could jump to Karlach from the Grove. Right, where did we find Karlach? Karlach was... was it here? I think it was here, wasn't it? She was here. Grove over there. Like, presumably coming this way and jumping from here. Right. Room Zeros is staying in. You can climb up a ladder.
Let's
Okay.
explore.
Jump down. Oh, okay. Presumably not jump, feather fall down the mountain. Because jumping, you're probably going to die from the fall damage. Oh, it's only 15 to 20. I mean, where I'm currently at, that's still enough to kill some of the party. Right. Have I got anything that can move a body? Like I said, I think it's underneath. So I didn't realise she had thaumaturgy. Again, guess it makes sense. Fiendish bloodline. Like I said, I'm pretty sure under the body, but I can't think how to move it because I'm clicking to drag like you can do with some objects, but it's just walking up to do that. Right click. Oh, there you go. Pick up. I guess I've put them in my inventory? Yeah, I put them in my inventory. Though they didn't weigh much. Right, and there is no key underneath their corpse. Okay, right. You know what? Let's go put him back inside, shall we? You're a big girl. You can easily carry a body. We're going to go put him next to his friend down here. Right.
Let's get going.
I'm relatively sure in early access we found the key. Maybe it was a little more obvious. I want to say it was under the body. But he did say he jumped. So maybe we just need to search further around from where he might have jumped. And maybe move some shit. Right, can we move said boxes? Nope. No, definitely not around here, but he definitely pitched himself off the edge from there, right? Where was he? He was there. I guess it could be more like around here. It could have scattered down the hill. Probably not. Or we could just use lockpicks. Or we could try and destroy the door. I mean, it's D&D. I mean, doors are the greatest enemy in D&D. But... there you go. Okay, it fell further down. Right, okay. No, we found the key. Right, we're good. We're good. It just... fell further down. Also, no idea where Carlo was going. She seems to be on her own little mission. Right. Let's get into the basement and loot all the tolls that have been collected. Though I think there's some booby traps or something, so we might be walking in slightly beat up and such. So it might not be great. Yep, traps. We don't have our rogue with us to disarm them. I think they're basically the equivalent of mines, aren't they? So, if memory serves... Did I... Okay, I am the healthiest amongst us. So I'm going to separate this out. You all stand back here. I am going to try a thing. I'm going to try... We cover up the traps. They can't explode, right? I put boxes on traps. We have to walk around them. Perception failed. Okay, well. Let's just move this to where the obvious trap is. And we don't need to disarm it because it's covered up. I don't accidentally step on top of it. You know what? You can keep your rotten carrot. Bronze ingot, sure. I see an actual storage box over there. Sure. Can I can creep through the middle, can't I? Yep.
What's that?
Noticing a thing. Okay, right. First and foremost, let's grab the light hammer, because that's a weapon. Nope, nope, the hammer. There you go. More bronze. Right, there you go. Lizard Boy is a climber, yeah, clearly. Right, let's put that on that trap as well, and now we should be okay. Right. Some silver, some bronze. Oh, wait. I saw something over here. Some rotten cheese. Some rotten cheese. Some destitute clothes. If I move this... Well, then we'll stack that. Is it underneath all of this? I just picked up a large bottle. Right. Can't move the big chest. What's in the burlap sack? Rotten eggs. Rotten food. Just some rags. Dusty clothes. Right, also. Burrow hole.
I'm way too big.
Okay, that's what we saw with the chat. Welcome, Hib! How are we? I don't even have to ask. Are you enjoying Baldur's Gate? Ahoy hoy. Welcome. Let me do... if I can do... Please, will it let me? Hib... no, there we go. There we go. If you're not following Hiberno, wait, go do that. There's the shout out. You are. How far in? And what kind of character have you rolled up? We went a paladin with the dark urge. And I'm currently doing the most noble of things. Looting the dead. I mean, they're not using it. I mean, if we're to save the world, we're going to need funds. Right? Broken padded armor. Can we fix it, though? Can we fix it? Yes, we can. You're going Archfey Warlock in a Goody Two Shoes campaign. I wanted the kind of like the weird disparity between playing the righteous paladin but with the dark urge, and like one of the standout things for me was kicking a squirrel to death, which I genuinely wasn't expecting. Like that threw me for a loop.
Something good here. I hope.
Right, okay. I guess if I was a druid, I could turn into something. I don't think Enlarge Reduce would get us through that hole. I think that's more of a not paladin, a druid turning into a rat or something, right? You're off, no worries. Thank you for bringing your peeps with you. And to those of you that are new here, hi, I'm John. We do nerdy D&D stuff. And it was inevitable we were going to be playing this. Apparently.
Just another crate.
A crate full of bottles, though. Can't reach it. Goes down here. Can I reach it? Like, bottles are possibly actually useful to us. Really? I'm gonna have to climb up on something. Yeah, no. Let's move that back there. Can I? Ooh, though, if we jump, is it going to shatter the box? Probably don't do that. Apparently, we removed the entire box underneath it. That was good of us. Bottles could be useful. If we can fill them up with water, we can actually sling them and... Oh, that will actually... Can I reach these then now? What about if I try to jump onto... No, that's not going to work. Okay. Why can I not reach that? There you go. Move the stool out of the way then. I think somebody's lying. I can definitely get to these things. I think it's just collision with objects, right? Okay, right. Right. More traps. I can't remember if that actually... There's a switch on the ground. I think there is. I think there's a pressure plate or something. Don't mind me. I'm just going to take this and... Apparently I'm not going to take this. I need another box. Bear with me whilst I grab a box. Monk and Karlak, both strength-based tavern brawlers. Well, I mean, you don't need to be dex-based as a monk. It's just geared towards it, but you can absolutely do a strength-based monk. To support the throwing madness. Right. I mean, at the very least, it's going to be fire traps. And I am gold dragonborn, so I am a little bit fireproof. Well, resistant. Not proof. I will take the water, absolutely. can't remember. I think you said you multi-classed her into something. Can't remember what it was, though. Oh, toxins. Glorious vaulting. Right. Timed on a tradition of loot the hell out of this place. Yes, that was it. You tested Barb Rogue, yeah. But you were disappointed that the reckless attack didn't work with the sneak attack. We're over in Cucumbered now. Okay, can I send stuff to people then now? Let's see. Send to Karlak. She's a strong girl. Actually, we should send stuff to camp. Shouldn't we? We'll send a bunch of stuff to camp. Anything that's going to have a significant amount of weight to it. Oh, we can do by weight. Yeah, I guess the ingots. Yeah. Send to camp. Send to camp. Let's split that. Send those to camp. We only need to keep one shield on us. Send to camp. We'll get rid of the crossbows. Regular hammer, not a light hammer as in weapon. Longsword, longsword. Sure. Flail can go. Rapier can go. Trying to think who the best person to give the longbow to. I don't think Astarion can use longbow, though it might be worth considering. Anybody else particularly dexy? Not really. We'll send it to camp for now. We'll keep a short bow on us just so we've got a ranged option if we want. I think we keep the longsword as an alternate weapon on us, maybe. But my big ass Zweihander, two-handed sword is probably going to keep us going for a while. Sure. And all the random crap. And that's taken out a fair amount of weight. I'm guessing actually the bag of camp supplies, yeah, that's a significant amount of weight. We should send a bunch of those to camp. In fact, can we sell all of them to camp? Because, you know, if we want the supplies, they're going to be at camp. Body camp supplies, one camp supply. Guess so? Wait, the salami can be used as a weapon. We can bonk people with a salami. You know what? I'm keeping that on us just in case then. We will send, I guess, all the booze back. It's actually single use. You know what? No, let's actually keep some booze on us, just in case we decide we need to get absolutely hammered whilst we're on the road. I think the wine can go back to camp. More wine. It's like a bottle of whiskey. What's the equivalent of the whiskey? Is it the black staff there? Big, bright, and unbalanced. This red is water deep in a bottle. Tithian Vintner layers elegant and expressive flavours into this bard's melody. Bit flat, yet charmingly plucky. Oh no, they're all variations on red wine. Okay, you know what? We're gonna keep that one. The others, they'll send it back to camp. This is why you came here, wasn't it? For the inventory management, folks. We only need the one booping salami. We're fine. Sure, I'm guessing the squashes are probably heavy, right? No? Let's do that. Let's do those. Now to 106. What other random crap? I guess, yeah, actually, padded armor can go 101. Those are all water. You know what? Let's split that. We'll keep just a couple on us. The others can go to camp. I want a few so I can throw them and, like, neutralize acid or fire, because that's going to be useful. So I guess those can go back to camp as well. Okay, now we're under 100. All those random bottles. A large bottle, sure. Bottle of grease. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 soul coins, and I think somebody else has got soul coins on them as well. So if we need to juice Karlach, we've got a few options. I'm going to keep a hammer and a shovel on me just in case. And you know what? I'm going to keep the warhammer on me because that's what we started with. I'll send the battle axe back. And we've got a long sword as our backup weapon, I guess. Sure. Right. Continue the looting. Bad eggs. Turn into Jack Sparrow. Some really bad eggs. Ink. Right, just saw the other trap. Yeah, well, I knew it was there. Yeah, fine. Let's pop that there. And don't step on it. Can I send to camp from here? I can. Perfect. Okay. Right, I think that's most stuff here. Apparently the crate... Oh, I guess it's because it's got a vase in it. Okay. Oh, is there wine on the table? There is wine. Empty potion bottle. Well, click.
Don't mind if I do.
Can't remember. Does the click of the seat set off the trap? What if I was to put something heavy on said seat? Like... Yeah, okay. We need boxes. Maybe a vase will do it. apparently I'm not close enough. What if I move you here? And step around. There we go. Right, more traps to deal with. Well, we failed one, but still saw that thing. I got a box I can drop on there. There we go. Marble plate disarm. I'm not particularly good at sleight of hand. Can we just, like, step over it? I guess we can jump over it, can't we? Yeah. Failed to see whatever that was. Oh, no. Ah, okay. We triggered the acid there. Okay. But, you know, we were talking about, like, having water on us to neutralize said acid. So, if I throw here. No, it's a toxin. It's not acid. Okay. Alright. Well, okay, right, well. Let us hop over here. Grab the cash. Pleasurable deal. Pleasure is all mine. Oh, I should actually just send these to camp. No, I've got to pick these up. Okay. What if I was to... Can I climb up onto the table? Can I move the table? No. I don't want to step in the toxin. What if I was to move the box here? Can I jump up onto box? I'm going to need more boxes. Oh, because we never covered that one up. Oh, okay. Well, we covered the others. Well, at least that. We covered the others. I'm not going to be able to move that. Oh, there we go. Boxes over there. That'll do. There you go. Right. Yeah, because I think there's a video going around at the moment, isn't there, of like Matt Mercer playing this with Sven from Larian, or Sven was kind of watching. I don't think that's going to help any at this point. No, because oh no, that does seal it up. Oh, okay, perfect. Well, we just need to seal up the acid thing. Yeah, but getting into a castle by stacking like 40 odd boxes on top of each other and then jumping from one box to the other and then misty stepping or something. So in theory, we did all this. All we actually needed to do was use that box there, and yeah, there you go. Perfect. Right. Actually in there. Let's scooch you out the way. Grab gold. Grab more gold. What's that? Is that potion? That is indeed potions of greater healing of a bronze necklace of a wooden chest. Gloves of heroism. When you use channel oath spells, and you gain heroism. Well, presumably channel oaths, that's me channeling divinity. They seem like a perfect fit for me, right? I definitely can't just send these to camp. Unfortunately not, no. Right, I'm going to be weighed down almost again, yeah. Let's go by weight. Wait, when did I get a +1 great axe? Oh, this might be better than the great sword. Not really. Great sword is probably the better bet. But you know what? Maybe Karlach would appreciate a great axe +1. Yeah, let's send that to our girl, shall we? And then this can go to camp. That can go to camp as well. All of these can go to camp. Right, I'm going to have to do a lot of more inventory management, but that's an off-camera thing. We have to, though, collect all this before I move on, otherwise, you know, I might be poor. Though, you know, now sitting on 1,000 gold, can't really complain about that. Anything else here we should offload? Not really. I guess the jewelry, because that's just going to end up getting sold. That's absolutely wares type stuff, isn't it? I don't know why I've got an entire dining set. Stealth and sleight of hand. I mean, giving that to Astarion wouldn't be a terrible idea. He doesn't need to be charismatic, does he? I just need him to steal things for us. Ruffle some blackguard's hat. You know what? Weirdly, there's something kind of very Renaissance about his outfit now. Wearing that hat, like he could still be a knight, but there's just this, the floppy hat at a jaunty angle. You know what? It works. What else could we get rid of? Do I want us to do that? Looks like a demotion. They weigh a bit. Let's send them to camp. That weighs a ½ pound or whatever. Let's split these. I don't need this many. I'm going to say keep 6 on me, and the others can go to camp. Actually, we're carrying around scale now. We're wearing chain. No, that can go to camp as well. Alright, that's freed up a fair whack of weight. That's a wear. Yeah, that's good for now. Right. Anything else in here? Apparently I missed a sword and a shield over there. What about over here? It's an excerpt from a play, The Pleasurable Deal, banned in no fewer than 4 cities for its lewd content. Its scandalous nature led to a number of wildly distributed and illicit printings. Come here, fair folk, a tale now lost to time. In grief, this man well sunk in the depths of sublime. A gift he sought to win his lady's heart. Our Cambion smiled, for now the game did start. Entered Robert, male tiefling, crying, Carlisle stage right, with a flash of smoke. Weep not, young man, though free your wife has fled, and comfort found in comrade's arms and bed. She licks her lips and cries his name, oh my, and now seek you to be the apple of her eye. How does a stranger know such things, I ask? I watch you from the shadows, and I see your shame and grief for nature's malady. You seek to win your lady and her bed, to have your name upon her lips instead. You know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe. Of you I know you seek a larger hoe, to plough, fair maid, and sow a seed to grow. But lack do ye a mighty horn and mast with which to guide a maid to bed and fast. He basically did a deal with the devil for a bigger cock. Right, fair enough. Antidote could come in handy. More cash in the way of gems. We've gone through the gilded chest. Nothing in there. Half a bust. Okay. What else did we miss? Great sword over here, which we'll nab and send to camp. Because the weapons have got to sell for an okay amount, I've got to presume. Nothing in any of the vases, it seems. I mean, might get lucky. There's like a few copper. Nope. Nope. No. Nothing. Okay. Right. Let's go through the last of stuff here. Sure. Let's grab you and you. Right. Looting complete. I think. We looted everything in here. Mostly. Yeah, that's some rotten cheese. Large bottles, regular size bottles. Yeah, I think we've rinsed this place clean, right? Yeah. That's us done, right. Alright, I had a thorough look around, guys. I didn't find anything. Let's just go. So, oh, my nose is itching now. Oh. You know what? It was those toxins in there, wasn't it? I'm trying to rearrange the order. I'm on top. There we go. Thank you. Okay, right. Looted the hell out of this place. Let's leave. And we got 1,000 gold now. We could go shopping. Oh, but yeah, you know what? Karlach is getting that as a primary weapon now. There we go. Big girl, big axe. That is two-handed, isn't it? Yes. Perfect. Okay, then. Where are we going?
Still in control.
Are we... we could do with taking a rest, because, you know, we are a bit dinged up, and if we get into a fight, we are in a lot of trouble. You know what?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I knew there was one nearby. It's right next to the fucking thing I was trying to get to. Okay, there we go. I don't think there was anything in the downed cart over here.
Accident or sabotage?
Dirt mound. Well, we have a shovel. Apparently I didn't need to get the shovel out to find that. An arrow of lightning. Single-use arrows, I never really find a great time to use them. I mean, even less so than like a scroll or something like that. So you need to make sure it's in hand and ready to go. But then you have to think about, like, what's the right situation to use it in? Oh, it's doing an autosave. is presumably because stuff is about to kick off. Oh! Was it in here? There was a small beholder. I can't remember what went on in here. I know there was a point where there was a beholder or something. Like, not a proper beholder, like a watcher or something like that, wasn't it? Right, we have gnolls. I think the gnolls are up here. Right, okay, so we got an option to go into caves. Hey, I knew where to go for Tiefling Lady, and I knew that there were those traps specifically. So my knowledge is paying dividends in that sense. We managed to get a whole bunch of loot in the basement there. Right. Whalebone, what was that? Whalebone spiced. Oh, we basically got a bottle of Old Spice. Right. Let's go. Right. Pretty sure it's gnolls up there. Or rather, a hyena turning into a gnoll. Such. Are we camping out yet? I don't know. I mean, we definitely have enough supplies for a long rest. Spells, how's Gale doing?
My magic.
Has 2 first level left. Karlak is obviously beat to shit.
There's no time to waste.
Oh, you're tapped. Okay, yeah, we are gonna start thinking about long rest. Okay. Any other exploring bits we can do before that? Goblin Priestess for help. Find the Night Song. Rescue Halcyon. Save the first druid. Yeah, okay. The Githyanki Crash is over there. Which we should really have Lazelle with us if we were to go over in that direction, right? Okay. Let's go with... So tempted to do a little bit more exploring. I can't remember what the trigger is for, like, the fight in the village. We could maybe explore a bit of that. Which was the village? Was it that? No. Grove. It's this bit here, isn't it? I think, yes. Bridge, yes. Okay, it's over here. So if we were to warp back here.
Let's try this way.
I know there's weird stuff going on in the barn at the village.
Should mind my step.
What's the sound effect there? I don't know. I think it might be just squelching through blood. Possibly. So going up here. Doesn't get us anything. You know what? Let's go and have a look. Ooh, can't get up there. But if I jumped, could I? Yeah, maybe. Folk gonna try and follow me? Let's see if they can jump up here. Yep, there we go. Our girl Karlak should definitely be able to. She's strong. Anything around? Nope. There's some balsam over there.
Might be useful.
I see ladders up to... What the fuck was up here? Part of the downed ship. Okay. We're going to throw a save in before we go up there. But we'll have a poke around. Could be some more intellect arrows.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier.
Oh, okay.
Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
He knows of me and my urges. Oh, you're familiar with my work. Pleasure, I'm Kevin. I'm talking to the mouse. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat? Pretty words. If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it. Walk away while you still have legs to walk with. You know what? He seemed pleasant enough, sure. I mean...
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Come.
Let's have a chat with the devil, shall we? Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper.
Don't accept
After
anything.
all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Time for some smiting!
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
The weird thing is we are on Paladin, like we should be instantly going into smite mode, right? What makes you think I need saving? Why would you help me? I don't care what you are, I care what you want. Weirdly, like, the most paladin thing to do here is to bring out the weapon, which probably going to end very badly for all of us, because, you know, we're all fucking dinged up already, and he's a Cambion. Cambion? I think it's Cambion, isn't it? I said I don't want to save scum, but I really want to see what happens if I do this, but I know it's going to lead to us all dying horribly. I feel like I should have the conversation because that's going to be the more interesting things. But if I was role-playing, this is the Paladin thing to do. Looks like I'm about to burst into song with Les Mis. Yeah, I know, it's the hat. It really sells the entire outfit now, right? Yeah, but I didn't say... I said I kind of didn't want to do the save scumming thing. Like, okay, I will ask, do I have permission from the audience to go full Paladin on his ass and then obviously die horribly and have to load back in? At least we're role-playing our part, then. Yes, go on then. Right, we're drawing the weapon. Right.
Easy, easy. I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I serve an oath, not a devil. My honor is not for sale.
Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Now, it'd be interesting to know if we had both Will and Karlach in the party at this point in time, whether there'd be other interactions, because they both have connections with the Hells and such. But we might get a line of dialogue out of Karlach after this. And I'm aware that this guy was in... I'm pretty sure he was in Early Access when I first played. I just never got to him. I never found him. So I never triggered any of this. If I do what... and if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you? I'll have the last laugh in the end. Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again. I'll rip out your mocking tongue. Oh, I mean, this is just we're leaving. This is... Actually... Is that the Paladin response? Kinda is, like... vehemently opposed to the Hells and Devils, even though we definitely want to stick to your... Yeah, I've got to, don't I?
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Right. No, Karlach has nothing to say. I thought there would be something. Just wondering if Will was here, whether he'd have anything as well. Alright, let's search the corpse. Silver pendant. I mean, having guidance on us permanently. Hell yes.
The necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
Okay, do I have a necklace? I don't present. We are absolutely putting this on. Like, we're the protagonists. We are absolutely taking forever guidance, right? Right. I mean, we can always use more rope, right? You know what? We'll send these back to camp. I never don't know. Was this bit in? It's gotta. This bit has to have been in when I first played. I guess I just never came in this direction.
What's hiding here?
Bit more gold, bronze goblet. Sure, we'll take all that. We're picking up a lot of things of value. So why the Paladin thing highlighted? Oh, I guess it's because I picked up something now? Yeah, it would have been the guidance, I guess. No, it hasn't gone into there. Okay. Anyway. Always on guidance is nice. Means we don't necessarily have to roll around. Let's check the rocky crevice.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Well, we have guidance now. Nature's a wisdom check. We are wiser than we are intelligent. No, it is intelligence. Okay, right, we're absolutely using... Wait, I can stack it? No, we pick one or the other. No, you know what? I've got to try out the necklace. Sure. So what do we need? We need an 11 on the die, or... Actually, we could get away with a 10. There we go. We're all right. -1, but at least a +1. Yeah.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Fuck. I don't have particularly good in either. Does anybody else have good sleight of hand or animal handling? Not really. If we had Astarion here, sleight of hand would be fine. But nobody here is particularly dexterous. I guess Shadowheart might be better with animal handling just because higher wisdom? Or actually, Karlach has speak with animals. You know what? We're leaving. I'm going to try Karlach. She has speak with animals. Maybe she can speak with the spiders.
Don't be shy.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Oh, okay. Never mind. +1 for wisdom, +1 for dex. Okay, we don't get to speak with animals unless I cast the spell, I guess.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin
Speak with the animals.
pokes from its mouth.
No, we don't get any bonus for that. Damn it. I'm gonna try it, though. A 15. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's... you know what? We're gonna use... We're gonna use my guidance. Sure. Can I stack both? No, I can only swap between. I'm going to use my one. Yeah, this isn't going to end well. Oh, no, that didn't end well at all. Wah, wah, wah. Do I want to use an inspiration? Not really.
Agitated clacking chokes your thoughts. The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
Okay. Didn't work. I mean, we could just burn the spiders. I tried to do it nicely. I even tried to have a conversation with them, but apparently they weren't feeling chatty. Do we just send a firebolt in there? Well, it looked like animal handling was out of the question unless we try with... Like, presumably, you've got slightly better wisdom, but it's still a 15. And I don't think anybody's got great dex here. We'd have to go and get a Starion if we wanted a sleight of hand, to be honest. So I can't remember what is everyone's stats. Actually, no, she's... Yeah, they're all the same, actually. They're all 13 dex. Yeah. Yeah, that's not really going to help.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
Is this a higher check, though, now?
Shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
At least... minimum +4. Maybe we get lucky this time. There you go.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Boldly
You
reach for the
stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Karlach was inspired by that? Okay. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Oh, okay. Alchemy pouch. Pouch. Spider egg sack. 13 gold. Well, you know what? I'm holding on to all the gold. Give it to Kevin. There you go. Something or some things wriggle within the sticky shell. Do we want to save that for later? I'm trying to think now what situations might come up. Like, I know there's a lot of spiders in the well beneath the village. We're carrying a spider sack on us. Like, is that going to help? I don't think so. Is there anything we could feed spiders to? Don't think so. Tempted just to throw it into the fire. I'm wondering if it would become useful at any point. Genuinely don't know. Because I'm imagining like something bad happening at night. The spiders breaking loose. I'm tempted just to throw it into the fire here. Oh fuck! That's a big fucking egg. Okay, I wasn't expecting it. I thought like. At most, no, egg size? Like chicken egg size? Wasn't expecting that. Okay, so that's actually, that's a throwable weapon, right? That's 100% a throwable weapon. Alright then. Well, maybe we keep hold of that then for...
Never mind.
hurling at a bad guy.
Never wanted the easy path.
One that's afraid of spiders, though, obviously. Okay, right. Well, we met one of the turtles. He was called Raphael, wasn't he? I don't think there's anything up this way. What about over here? No, I mean, we could featherfall jump down, possibly. Ruptured Mind Flayer pod. Did we ever wander up to that before? I guess not. That was underneath the bridge. Yeah, the most we went is over there. So yeah, we could go over to the pod. And there's not really much else at the end of the track there, is there? And that goes into the swamps where the hag is. Actually, this is pretty good position where we can see a fair amount of stuff. So yeah, we obviously got the village across the way. That goes down into the swamp with the hag. And is it red caps she had with her? I can't remember if there's anything this way. I think this is just behind the crashed ship, so it is all kind of dead-end type stuff. And then obviously that direction is where we met Doggy. There is the owlbear cave down there, which we're probably going to need to be pretty well healed up to deal with. Yeah. Grab some of that. Sure. Okay. I think we're going back to camp now. Right. Head back to camp. And we don't even need to do that. We'll just go... yeah, we'll just go to camp from here. Yeah, because we've used up all our short rests. Yeah, we're going to need a long rest. A little bit of a nap. I'm going to throw a save in. Was Carla going to chat with us? Also, we should really have a look at everyone. How they feel about me. At the moment, Karlak is in disapproving territory because we didn't give her a magic coin. I guess that's been the only kind of like point where it's been an approval disapproval thing really with her. Good relationship, fair relationship. Yeah, we're only neutral. We're gonna have to improve things with Karlak.
Can't believe that devil just took us into the hells with a snap of his fingers. If I see him again, I'll wring his neck.
Was that the hells? How could you tell?
My engine stopped fuming for one. But even without that, I could just feel it.
Also, yeah, we do need to go back to the druid camp
right?
to chat with the blacksmith.
He's trying to lure us into a game he knows we can't win. I'm not playing. Glad you're not either.
Now that those paladins are out of your way, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
Well, we know where there is one. We're going to go and chat with him. What do you know about Elturel falling in?
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elturans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
This is all there's ever been. I remember only snippets of Red. I'd be back in my home, not a care in the world. So much has happened, I can barely remember what my life was before the abduction. I'm gonna open up to her.
It'll come back to you. Maybe you'll recognize something we passed, or maybe we'll find out what happened to you. I get the feeling we've got a long road ahead of us. I hope we find you some answers along the way.
I guess that's conversation over with. Okie dokie. Right. Anything else we want to get sorted here before we take a kip for the evening? I don't think so. Really, I just want spell slots and other resources back, and maybe... Actually, you know what? Maybe we let Will know about the devil. Maybe he's got something to say on this subject.
What's up for discussion?
The devil with the silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in the devil's deal. It's to rid me of this infection? No.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
I wonder if the others have anything to say then. Let's have a chat with Gale.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
Whatever the Arcana check was, I don't know. You have a strange definition of flattery. You're familiar with devilry then?
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
All I'm hearing is conjecture. But what is it that the devil wants so very badly? I'll remind you, we're dealing with the devil. You always draw the short straw.
There's no such thing as an absolute certainty. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody...
Recording for this is a different time and place.
Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
How do you propose we beat the devil at his own game? What do you think Raphael's ambition could be?
I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, we say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does,
I smite him!
there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Alright. Let's chat with the cleric then. Can't remember where is... She's back here. Yes, there she is. No, she is a follower of Shah, of the darkness. I have a little darkness in me.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
I'm just going to go, he's a devil. I mean, I could do the wisdom thing, but I'm not going to read her thoughts. You shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Alright, it really wants us to do this, doesn't it? I must admit, I'm feeling less sure than... I'm not going to change my mind. We can't trust him. Do we tap the worm? No, we're playing a paladin.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Who the hells are these people you know, and who do such things? Didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment. I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
What's the story with the odd little artifact? No, she's not going to give that up just yet. My memory's all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on you? You know what? That's just all general conversation stuff. We're not going to do that bit yet. We are... I guess we've spoken to everybody else. We should do Astarion and Karlach, but they are going to be gung-ho about, you know, doing a deal with the devil.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. He's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone I like to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings. We'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
All right, Leslie.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
All right, fine. Well, we have no dragons at our disposal now, I'm afraid. I found rather impressive. He might lead us to a cure. No. Let's go with that.
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
What are the dragons to Githyanki? Allies, mounts, pets?
They are gifts to my queen from the goddess Tiamat herself. They reside in the great city of Tunarath, awaiting the privilege of battle. Do not pity them. They reap great riches from their service, gold and otherwise. Dragon's blood flows in you, does it not? Perhaps you might be availed of the riches I offer. We shall know in time.
Sure, we'll ask about them chasing down the mine place.
Kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Alright, also, we did find a book for you if you're interested. It's all about Githyanki and dragons and mind flayers and such. Right, anyway, right, that's chatted with everybody apart from old Skelly Boy over there. Time to have a nap. I think this should trigger some nighttime event, right? Whether it's Astarion going for our throat or a conversation. I think it might be a conversation with Karlak. I think she did say she wanted to chat with us. So sure, let's have a bit of a nap. Oh, we absolutely have enough supplies. Like 200 odd, I think.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althira, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm.
I'm Kevin. Nice to meet you. No, we're going to go... Is something wrong?
Oh, yes, everything is fine. Thanks to you. That's why I'm here. When I'd heard what you'd done, it inspired me. Made me feel brave again. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. As you've helped us.
Are you sure? I lead a dangerous life.
I've been running since El Turel. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. With you.
You never had this event. Okay, well, there you go. Clearly, we've made different choices. You can stay here for now. Let's see how you fare. I'm tempted to actually go with that one over... Love to have you join us. Actually, no. This might be the better response.
Really? Just like that? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Very good. Break out the loot
won't
bard.
let you down. I promise.
There you go. Right, where is she then? Over here. There you go.
I can't wait to hit the road.
Where will we go? Neverwinter? Oh, can we go to Waterdeep? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's take it one note at a time, as my teacher would say. We should probably hit the hay. Although I don't think I'll sleep a wink. I can't wait to start traveling.
Alright, well, I guess it's nap time. Unless somebody wants to chat. Karlach?
Hey, soldier.
Oh, we can ask her some more questions. I need your expert opinion. What's the best way to kill a devil? Actually, no, this might be a good way to go.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them.
I love Karlach.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
I love her. No, I don't want to push too much. Though I will ask about Ceramorphosis.
I don't think so. At least, I still remember everything. In more detail than I wish. But, as for what's going on in your mind, and maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out there. We'll find them together.
Kevin approves of this. Alright. We'll leave you be. And time to hit the hay. Yeah, we have more than enough, right? Is this just picking what we had on us? No, because it's got the supply packs as well. Yeah. Let's auto-select. More than enough. Also, Hoki, are you playing your new Dark Urge on the Tactician one as well?
You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition.
All right, we've already killed the bard.
The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Well, intelligence or investigate. We are not intelligent or investigatey like. Something must be done about it. Try hard to remember something. Investigate your surroundings. Look for an explanation. I think this might be the one to go for. A 7. Okay, but we've got a necklace. Maybe we get lucky. Wait, I clicked the necklace. I clicked the necklace. I'm using the inspiration. We definitely. Right, why is my necklace not working? Huh? Maybe? I mean, it makes sense that why this isn't working, because she's asleep, therefore she can't cast. But the fact that it was an option there? Come on, we need an 8. It's not a terrible roll. Okay, better.
There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really? that you could be guilty of such bitter business.
The fact nobody woke up whilst I was doing that, that's the more impressive thing. Wonder what curse is in your heart to kill it in your sleep. Push the thoughts away. You'd rather not know. Refuse to believe this is what you're doing. Connects to your parasite. Is it responsible? I'm going to wonder.
Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
I am not stealthy. I think we're doing the penance thing? This is probably a bad choice, but I feel like we're doing the Paladin thing. Like, I feel like there's going to be a penance.
Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
This feels like I've lost something.
Come on.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
You woke us up. Did you see what happened here?
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So...
The dog's here as well.
The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
I think I must have killed her. I don't know what happened. I woke up and she was dead. I mean, we don't know for sure. It absolutely was us because, you know, that's what the Dark Urge is. It's one of these two. You know what? I'm going to leave this in your hands, folks. This is presuming this thing works today. I think it's 2 or 3. I think that we're going to be probably similar results. I think we're going to be disapproved by everybody if I say I murdered her. And deception is not going to work. I have good charisma, but I am not specialized in deception. I am persuasion and intimidation. Plugin's not responding again. Yeah, it's clearly busted. You want me to try to deceive? Go on then. Anybody else? Any other takers? Oh no! Apparently did work. Was that your option, Hoki? Did it just take a while to pop? It took ages to appear. Ah, okay. Maybe it's a server issue thing. Like, unsurprisingly, Larian's, servers might be overloaded by the 800,000 people playing it. We've got a couple of picks for 2, and I reckon it's 2 as well. I'm going 2.
The blood speaks for itself.
Astarion approves. Why am I not surprised? I just suddenly woke up at night and everything was like this.
The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Sometimes it's better to remain silent.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Ooh, we could vow. Morn, you're truly wished to journey beside Alfira. You will gain control. You will save the next innocent. Must uncover the cause of the mad. Giggle. Giggle! The only joy greater than murder is to get away with it. Grind your jaw. That was close. You'll hide your crime more carefully next time. I like I said, we're doing the Paladin thing. I think we're making a vow here.
Every one of your instincts screams against the saccharine thought. You feel close to fainting again. A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
I mean, I broke it, but that was unconscious. Like, that was not a conscious breaking of our oath. Alright, anyway, let's pet the doggy instead. Oh, of course, no, we don't speak animal. We need to find somebody who does. Though everybody approves of us petting the dog. Murdering somebody, everybody else, pet the dog. Clearly he's a good person. Don't kick the dog, whatever you do. Alright. Can we do anything to bury the body? Isla's lute. Not proficient with musical instruments, unsurprisingly. Right, well. Also, the symbol on the ground, it's just a blood smear kind of star type thing. It's not the droplets around the skull that is the symbol of Baal. Right. I'm intrigued to know what the rest of the party think of me at the moment. Right. Apparently, I mean... Still not terrible, despite, the murder. What's our girl got to say?
What's the story?
I think after this, maybe we do go with this.
Well, look. You've said it. Right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change. Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. I've got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know?
What of the innocent? Okay, right. We're going to get her engine sorted. So, oath broken condition. Broken your sacred oath and betrayed your beliefs. You can no longer channel oath charges. You should go to camp and contemplate what happened and what will come next. Ooh! Like, how can we contemplate? Can we use the little church thing over here? Nope. What can we do to contemplate? Oh, no. Oh, he's here. Okay, right. Sure.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here. to show you the way.
Way to what? I am in no mood for riddles. Whatever you have to say, spit it out.
I offer no riddles, nor do I offer clarity. Where you must walk, there are no signposts. There are no maps. It is a path I have walked since the moment I fell. Now, you will walk it too, Oathbreaker. You swore to defend the defenseless, to stand as an emblem for all that is good and just in this.
I genuinely thought there would be more, like,
Tell me,
checks before...
why did you abandon your oath?
Poor Paladin had no choice. To follow it was to act against my conscience. It was not my intention. My actions had unexpected consequences. I no longer believed in Oh, you know it. Yeah, like... Vowing to protect the next innocent did not work. I mean, I did click vow to protect the next innocent. I didn't say vow to murder the next innocent, did I? I'm questioning now what I clicked. I'm sure it said vow to protect the next innocent, which I feel was the more Paladin type thing to do. And I'm questioning whether I should have just done mourn instead. But yeah, it definitely felt like I should have had more steps along the way to having this result. Like, having her just show up and then, like, there wasn't even an internal conflict. We just woke up and she was dead type thing. If we tried to cover it, it might have extended it a bit longer. But no, it felt like if we were to do the Paladin thing, we had to fess up. Not my intentions, my actions had that feels like, no, we just made a poor choice. I'm gonna go with Shattered Mind.
Need not conflict with purpose, and a shattered mind may yet uphold an oath, but you have fallen, and it seems you do not fully comprehend the reason why.
No, I don't.
Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
Is there a way to reclaim my oath?
It is possible. But such a promise must not be made lightly. Wealth must be sacrificed, and your soul repledged.
Wait, I've got to give up my money.
Consider what is gained and what is lost in the bargain. Should you wish to do so, speak with me again.
I guess we could ask about him. What oath did you swear?
I served a noble lord. I fought for him without question or restraint. Where his light shone, my sword followed. In his name, I raised villages, put thousands to the sword. I believed our greater purpose required such brutality, such sacrifice. But his light was so radiant, it blinded me to all else. I could not see the darkness and corruption of the path he led me down. When I finally saw the truth, he would not be reasoned with. So I ended him. this. I was called Oathbreaker.
It was a brave decision. It can't have been an easy one. Did you know what it meant to break your oath like that? It's one of these. The decisions I make and how I carry them out reflect who I am. There is no hiding from yourself. Need no one else to stand in judgment over my honor. Is that one of the tenets? Was that the tenet in our book? So I can't remember. We went devotion, didn't we? I think it was devotion. I think it was devotion. We did. Let's go with that.
It was merely a choice, as I have made countless others since. What's past is past. We are here to discuss your future.
No, it's just generally how you feel about people showing up and you telling us I've been dishonourable. Them's fighting words, exactly. I don't want this. I want to remain pure.
You may refuse, but this alone will not restore what was lost. Without light to guide you, or darkness to consume, you will remain adrift, powerless.
I will not be tainted. I will find a way to reclaim my oath.
Until that day, I will be here, and my offer will remain.
So I can't do Holy Rebuke. Can I smite still? I can still smite though, apparently. So we are without an oath. But we do still get our spells and such. Also, I feel like we should be able to do something. This is going to sound weird. I feel like we should be able to do something to the body. No, I wonder if there's like a way to bury it. Also, I want to chat with the doggy. I want to chat with the doggy. Who's a good boy?
Keeping well, friend.
Sorry for what happened to your master.
Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Pet the doggy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Okay, right. We can leave. And, right, we're going to go sort out her engine. Also, now the dog's no longer there, we'll go search the body as well. So, yeah, we can leave camp.
With haste.
Scramble on down from here. Can we jump down without causing injury? Is this where we're going to suddenly hurt ourselves? No, we're okay. Right. Jumping's fine. Right. Let's go check on the body that was left behind. Oh, and we can go into there now, can't we? We're healed up since we took a first look. So we got a few places we can go poke. But we're absolutely going to sort out her engine. We will Now the dog's out the way, we're going to go check that body. Presuming it's not been torn apart by predators. Is it over here? No, it's still there. Good. Right. Many personal notes. All right. Oh, though we still have Gale with us, don't we?
Away from Waterdeep.
Let's have a chat.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Gunwick.
Your profession?
Fleetfoot. Courier Company.
Who killed you? What happened to you?
Pack of gnolls. Claws. Teeth.
Why were you in this forest?
This delivery to Baldur's Gate. In bag. Standard issue.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
For now. Give it a week. Right, let's get his letters then. No, I guess we already picked up his letters.
Alright, what now?
Which ones were his letters? Did we actually pick them up him? I guess we did, yeah. Handbuild note, perfume letter, drow letter, personal note, soft letter, tough letter, okay. 9 fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. Davin. It's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can leave. Florin and Davin Jr. And presumably personal note? Gonwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received many reports of attacks on travellers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in the ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. General Danzo. I guess maybe the perfume letter as well? Sigh, I love you. There it is. No, we've actually read that one before. So, no, I think it was just the others, maybe. Yeah, that was probably just those. Alright, okay. Back up to the druids. To chat with a mechanic. And we've got a grand to pay. We've got soul coins. Oh, and they have moved the bodies since. Okay. They've cleaned up. Right. Let's go chat with that mechanic. / blacksmith. Because we also have money. We could possibly buy some cool stuff. Some better... actually, yeah. Get some armor that can possibly give us a boost. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Right. How are are you with infernal heart engines?
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demano valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Where should we look for infernal iron? Well, I mean, we have some soul coins.
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Well, keep an eye out for this iron. Personally, I'd like to know what infernal iron is worth.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking.
Right, has this popped a new quest for us? Also, yeah, we can sell a bunch of stuff, can't we? Regular quartz stuff, yeah. I guess weapons and such we can give to him. Well, not give, sell.
Die if I met the relic reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
We were keeping that other long sword on us, weren't we? So I guess we can do the great sword. Javelins, daggers. Yeah, we'll do the helmet. Safeguard shield, hunting shortbow +1, longbow +1, hand axe 1, dagger +1. Yeah, I'm looking for better than what we have in armor, not a downgrade. Sure, we'll take the cash.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
Forged from the heart.
I am not grumpy.
Right.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Nothing about, like, where to go searching?
How fair's the search?
Be able to look at Karlach's heart? We gonna get anything different?
But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work.
We'll keep our eyes open.
You certainly will.
All right. So no, we're just gonna have to have a poke around. And I'm not quite sure where might be a good place to start. We can go chat with the tieflings in this direction now, can't we? Because we did go and chat with the head druid. Well, the acting head druid.
True.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help. Can you delay the ritual? You have to resist. Best of luck with that. Well, we're going to end up going to Baldur's Gate anyway, and presumably if we can get them there, it'll be good. To resist. I'm going to say
it's
I'm
good
going
of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
All right. Well, in which case, let us chalk that up to our next job.
Being a Hell Rider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and
the mouse is a squeaking. We see where the mouse was?
Yes. Zephlor.
Where's that squeaking mouse? We can have a conversation with it. It might be spying for the druids. I don't see the mouse moving around. Where is it? We definitely heard squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky. No. No idea where it went. Okay, never mind. Okay, what fight do we want to have a go at? We've got maybe half an hour. Well, little less. We can probably do a fight. We're all healthy now. Back into the caves beneath the city. Or the harpies on the beach. Let's go. Let's go outside. Let's do the cave thing. If I can take out the set. No, we're not. We don't have our sneaky boy with us. Kind of need our sneaky boy, don't we, to get past, or possibly invisibility, or possibly go turn-based and try and rush it. But yeah, the amount of fire damage it kicks out, we need to be careful. I'm going to throw a save in, but not a save scummy one. Just one, just in case something glitches. Like, who is the quickest? We have the most movement speed with... Honestly, Karlak might be the best option here. As the strongest, she'll be able to jump the furthest. And Tiefling, she is fire resistant. As am I. But, you know, she also has a little more health. Send Karlak out to do it.
Come on, let's go.
Right, and I'm presuming if I go turn-based, might be okay with this. Pushing up to it. Let's try hiding, but it didn't work particularly well last time. Right, its eyes aren't glowing yet. Which is good, I guess. The moment they glow, then I guess we're going to have to go in.
We got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Right, I'm going to turn based.
This was more fun when he was screaming.
There you go. Right, turn that off.
Chopping off a toe.
And I think it should be deactivated now, right?
Don't wear his voice out.
Right, okay.
Still need answers.
Let's murder all this lot. Yeah, let's over here, just in case. And enter.
Up now.
All good. Right. Well, I mean, we're absolutely yeeting this one off here, right? And then we should be able to pick apart these guys easy enough. Yeah, level 1. We'll exit turn-based time. Should be okay then. I think.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's see. Right.
Best be on my way.
Right. Is its eyes going to light up? No, we're good. Okay, right. Probably want the whiz up top, right? Hurling down stuff. But we are going to need somebody that can probably shove you off reasonably effectively as well. The others are probably going down. I'm wondering if... no, Karlak has to be down there, right? That's
We
water.
should set the whole grove on fire.
Yeah, these guys are going to be relatively straightforward. You know what? I think with a sneaky enough turn, yeah, I'm going to stay up with Gale.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
And Shadowheart can go down bottom. Oh no. Shadowheart
Whatever
can
comes, I'm ready.
go
This
down,
way.
go down
This was
bottom.
more fun when he was screaming.
You are jumping across. Not in the oil.
Cry about. Don't wear his voice out.
Boop. Jump. Boop.
Minthara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon.
Right. Scoochie, scoochie down. Yeah, I guess Shadowheart should be a bit sneaky as well.
Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
Ooh, can we extinguish the torch? There we go. Yeah, we're in the dark now. So sneaky. Is that, oh, it's mud. Okay.
Maybe we can set him on fire. We should set the whole grove on fire.
Yeah, let's get Karlak there, ready to rush in when we need to. And then me and D. Right, both of us go sneaky. You go sneaky as well.
I think the fight up front went bad.
Right. Welcome, Beleth. Not a lot. Apparently, we managed to break our oath as a paladin. Though I'm not quite sure why. Possibly the murder we performed, but you know, it was like unplanned, and you know, we didn't quite realise we were doing it. So.
Well, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Okay. Let's
wake him up by chopping off a toe.
Let's enter turn-based, so we can go and give this person a shove.
Give him something to cry about. Don't wear his voice.
And be hilarious.
We still need answers. It's the hardest. Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
I didn't get the surprise shove. 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 Whee. Right. Gale. Go here. And let's go with... Ooh, water and ice might be a way to go. Yeah, let's just go with the cantrip. And then pull back a little bit so we're out of line of sight.
I could go for a good meal.
Karlak. Sure. We'll rush her in. Yeah.
Cry about it.
Are we raging? Sure. I would like to rage. Oh, we need to click to confirm. Yeah. I mean, they're only tiny little gobos. Not enough movement? Oh, wow. Okay. I guess... Yeah, we can do a ranged attack, right? Ooh, though if we use our strength with a dagger... no, the... Yeah, actually, no, that might actually be worth better throw. Oh, no, we have a javelin. Sure.
Handy.
No, it whiffed. Okay, never mind. Right, well, I guess that's the end of your turn.
What fools these mortals be.
The end of your turn. I'm gonna pop out of the acid. Could I jump to there? Drop down. What we got? What we got? What we got? No, we don't. We had used our bonus action, so yeah, no, jumping's out. Let's. Yeah, I think we can drop over there. I'm gonna go as far as I can.
Another step forward.
Yeah, the acid burns a little bit. All I can do is turn around there. And Shadow Heart. Go here, and I guess ranged attack. Let's go with Sacred Flame. How much health do you actually have? 7. Slightly better chance with the Firebolt, I guess. Guess I'm going to go to here. And we'll end the turn.
So much for peace.
Right. We got some ensnaring. There is a bunch of them all, like, grouped up together, which is not bad. Alright, let's go to the edge here and let's see if I can do... No, Ray of Frost. Ray of Frost might actually work. No, screw it, let's just do Firebolt. Who's best option? Sure. And then we're back off a bit. Karlach. Take a big old swing. You know what? I'm going to do it recklessly as well. Of course we do. And use what movement we have to get over to these fellas. Alright. Shadowheart. Got anything that can do... Ooh, I can do a spiritual weapon. Have it appear right behind them. Let's do... You know, yeah, let's do a spear. Let's poke them a bit. And I will do... Let's do a Firebolt on you. I guess get into a position where I can provide some backup if need be. Alright. Spiritual weapon. Stabby stabby. We should be able to attack the moment it's summoned. Come on. Oh no, I guess it's weirdly rolled initiative higher than everybody else, so we've got to wait for it to come around. Oh well. Alright then.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Apparently I can't jump down here. I have no movement? I should be able to... Really? I'm not allowed... Why don't I have bonus action at the moment? Jumping is a... Am I ensnared? Why don't I have my bonus action? I'm trying to figure that one out. Also, why the fuck's the bird in order now? We deactivated that thing, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we deactivated that thing. Oh dear. Surprise shenanigans, apparently so. Sure, then let's throw javelin at you.
That should work.
Alright. Well, I guess that's all I've got. End turn. Well, if the eagle is going to light up, I'm going to try and get some cover. You don't have any more movement, so you've got to end your turn. And you've done all your things. Right. Spear, go spear. That's you done.
Rough tempest I will raise.
More firebolts. I think that's the spell he's cast the most. And I'm going to go here.
My turn.
Right. Can I leap over mud? As much as possible. Oh, I can leap right up next to you. Lovely stuff. I am absolutely going to attack recklessly because I don't want it to miss. Right, are you going to let me jump down now? I can do. Good. Perfect. Actually, I don't need to jump. I can just get down. Just clamber down.
Very well.
Oh, no. Stop. Go here. Let's see if you can jump down from here. I feel like you should be able to, right? Without... Oh, no, that will knock me prone. Oh, that won't, though. Right. Let us check the bodies. Sure.
What's the story?
Morning Glory? Had acid arrows. Well, yeah, that makes sense. No. Yeah, okay, yeah, he did shoot acid at us. It wasn't an acid box next to us.
I applaud your taste.
Gale, you're going to go and have a conversation with the druid in a moment. Shadowheart, go loot the corpses.
I must keep going.
Right. Gale,
I'm sure.
time to do your thing where you talk with the dead. Why is there no target here? Oh no, they're unconscious, not dead. They're at 1 hit point. Can we revive you?
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Okay, do I still have lay on hands? I do.
Well, in it.
Let's just give him 6. Lesser healing. There we go. Right, okay, time to have a conversation with you.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Alright. Let us collect some runes.
Here goes nothing.
To get over here. This is where Lazelle would actually be really good.
If not over, then through.
Was it... I jump that? I can actually jump that. Okay, right. Let us split up. Should be able to make this. Oh, fuck. There you go. Right. Deactivated? I think so, yeah. Charred key. Right. Probably pick the right person. One that's slightly more tougher and fireproof. Though I guess Karlach could have done it all right as well. Yeah, the traps are definitely... They weren't there in early access. I remember potentially jumping across. I think we had Lazelle with us, but I don't remember being shot at. So that is definitely new. Right. Should try going through the loot there. I can't remember if there's actually... Oh, yeah, there is a chest there, isn't there? Heavy chest, which is probably the key we just picked up. Yeah. Everyone on me again. We're going to go back up there. We're going to try that chest. Got all the bodies, yeah. Traipse through the oil.
What's inside?
Right. Use the charred key we unlocked. Nature's Snare. Chance to ensnare target if it's not a plant or a beast. But you'd have to melee strike with it. I mean, we have literally one person that uses staff, so, I mean, 100% we'll give it to... Uzi, what's it? Where's the staff? Sort by type. There we go. That's going to Gale. There you go. Let's have a quick poke through these. Oh. Use tools. Scroll of blindness. Oh, hello. We have a lot of money, and that's a scroll that I'm pretty sure Gale could learn from. Scroll of Featherfall. I mean, use a bunch of those. One level druid for Shadowheart. Turn her into Master Headbong. You're taking full advantage of Shillelagh then, I'm guessing. Right. Go through the back door into the crypt type things. Yeah, the what's the name? Study, right? I think it was. Pretty sure that's what that leads to. Yeah, I'm gonna have a quick explore with
Still alive, so that's progress.
You all stay here. I'm gonna go over in this direction. If there's anything here, no. So I don't know whether we can activate it from this side. Enclave Library. Yes, that's absolutely the other side of... Yeah, okay. Though, avoid the poisonous clouds. It's locked from the other side as well, yeah, so... Yeah, let's join back up with everyone. Right. Jump down here and not fall prone, hopefully.
Direct me.
Gale, you lead the party back this way.
On my way.
Avoiding the acid, hopefully. There you go, good. And we'll go follow where the little fella went. Went up here somewhere, and I can't remember what exactly this way leads to. I'm gonna go and have a look. It's alright, we deactivated it.
No time to rest.
Yeah, come on then.
My way.
And that brings us up to 7 o'clock. So I'm just going to poke my head in this direction, and then we'll probably call it for the day. Because we made some reasonable progress. There's a stone door over here. I don't think there's anything else, no.
Seems simple enough.
Apparently...
I'm gonna buy the eggs.
That.
And your dogs.
Okay, right. We poked our head out the other way. Rotting basket. With some rotten fish. Okay. Alright, back into the grove this way. Back of this hut. Which is guarded as well. Okay. Well,
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
we can scramble down there. Jump, jump, jump. And I think that's if we got captured, that would give us a way out.
Oh, you thieves are all boring.
But,
Even your cages are boring.
but now we're out. We'll use the map. And we'll just travel to here. And I guess go back to camp to wrap things up for the day. Yeah, let's head back to camp. And is the body still there? Oh, no, the body has been removed. Astarion, you didn't eat it, did you? Has she been buried somewhere? Nice. I remember. I think there's somebody appears in here. I can't remember who it is or what it's related to. But yeah, we're not going over to the dark side, even though we are so much part of the dark side. We are going to throw a save in, and like I said, we'll call it for the day. It was like partially planned we'd play a bit more Baldur's Gate, depending on how we got on, what there was to chat about D&D wise. But at least I managed to get a couple of hours in. Played about 2 hours or so, didn't we? But yeah, that's where we'll call it. Jump on back to the main, and yeah, hopefully you had a good day, folks. Hopefully we'll see you again. Probably no plans for tomorrow. More likely back on Thursday, probably with this. I don't think I've got anything else that's come through of recent. I mean, there'll definitely be more of this week. Whether it's Thursday or Saturday, I don't know. You'd think someone just really wanted to play more Baldur's Gate. I wonder what makes you think that. Well, I've said before, I only ever get a chance to play games when I'm doing it on stream, so absolutely. I mean, undoubtedly.